Hi, my name is Pastor Stephanie. Um, Welcome to my home. There's a dog named Penny wandering around. She may wander through as we share this time together. As we come to the season of Advent and Christmas and the New Year's, the expectations for the holidays are always high, but this year it may be helpful to give ourselves permission to have a less than perfect holiday, especially with everything going on. My father sent me an article many years ago, and it's entitled Settle for Less Than Perfection this particular holiday season. And I'd like to share some of those ideas for you because it might help you. The author begins with, "Oh dear, it's another holiday. Holidays are supposed to be a time of joy and togetherness. So why do we get stressed out and feel so blue?" It's the illusion of perfectibility. We're tempted to believe in an ideal, we work toward it, and somehow our preparations, activities, and our feelings fall short. We expect so much that we end up a little lost and disappointed. And we think in at least one corner of our hearts that it is our fault. Now, it is not all disappointment. Sometimes we do get closer to a friend or relative during a shared holiday. Some rituals do bring peace and joy. It is unlikely that all will, especially this Christmas. So here are some ideas that might make your holiday easier. First, fantasize the perfect holiday. Let your imagination run away with you and then choose the part that means the most. Just choose part of it. Review the past, what has worked for you and what has not. There is no reason to repeat bad experiences. Makes sense, right? Create new traditions. Ritual is meaningless if it creates unhappiness or doesn't speak to your heart. You can design and begin your own tradition. You don't have to do what you've always done. And that is certainly true this year. Slow down, do less, and enjoy it more. Find a way to give to your community. You can give money, time, clothes, toys. Do it as a family or a friendship group, but do it. Don't just give to those who don't need anything. Perhaps make a gift, something from your own hand and your heart feels real. Bake something and fill the house with the scent. Take very good care of yourself so you aren't stressed out and crabby. Remember, you have a choice. You can choose to be somewhere else. I've spent holidays completely alone, by myself, or with only a few friends, with almost strangers, and with family in various combinations. And my goodness, isn't that going to be true this particular holiday season? Many of us are going to be all alone, as in all by ourselves. Make peace with someone. This is the season. Pick one person you are frustrated or angry at and try to resolve your differences. One of the messages of the Christmas story is peace. What a wonderful idea to try to pick one person or one situation and try to do one thing to bring about peace. Don't expect or attempt perfection. Settle for anything short of a disaster. I love that. Settle for anything short of a disaster. Here you go. Don't ask if the pies are homemade. Ooh, big mistake. Don't correct or criticize anyone about what the holidays are all about. Don't care who gets the credit for whatever. Avoid competition and don't keep score. When in doubt, keep quiet. Here's one that's kind of funny. Thank everyone for staying alive so that you can love or hate them for one more year. But what if this holiday clearly is going to be a bummer? I mean, maybe you're dreading it. I'm kind of dreading it a little bit. So what do you do? How can you get through that? Well, do something for yourself then. You know, be gentle with yourself. Love yourself. It's okay. Maybe you like to read or even clean. Not me. Relax. Take a good bath. Play a game. Give your holiday to someone else this year. Or maybe pack up gifts or give time to children who someone has forgotten. Feed the birds. Feed the birds. Decide what you want to do for the holiday. Accept that this is one of your all-time bad holidays. We all got some. He closes by saying, I don't know how many perfect or even passable holidays each of us is allotted in our lifetime. Maybe we get 10 perfect holidays, 10 bad holidays, and 70, well, just okay holidays. I don't know which kind of a holiday you're expecting, but I would encourage you to settle for less than perfection this year. And then to close, I would like to share with you some ideas to help those of you, especially, who are grieving the loss of a loved one over this past year. And perhaps it's a person, an animal, the loss of a job, the loss of employment, all kinds of losses. We're surrounded by losses. And someone has put together a list of things that they have entitled, How Will I Get Through the Holidays? 12 Ideas for Those Whose Loved One Has Died or who has suffered a major loss. So here are some ideas for you. First of all, accept the likelihood of your pain because your pain is a sign you have been blessed to draw very close to another. You have loved and you have been loved. While you may wish you did not hurt as much as you do, you dare not forget that your pain is none other than the result of your joy. Your pain is none other than the result of your joy. Number 2, feel whatever it is you feel. Whatever else you do this holiday time, do your best to claim your own feelings. Number 3, express your emotions. Number 4, plan ahead. Plan your day before it arrives. Think about Christmas Day. Think about your options. Plan it out. Plan A, Plan B, Plan C, so that you can arrive on that day and have options. Take charge with you can. Eating, drinking, wisely, exercising, sleep, that whole thing. Turn to others for support, because by allowing others to help you, you can help them. Number 7, really important, number 7, be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. One of the best things you can do is to treat yourself lovingly. Treat yourself as your very best friend. Treat yourself as someone else who you dearly love. Treat yourself that way and be gentle with yourself. Remember to remember. You may feel comfort in finding specific ways to link yourself with the one who died. Remembering your loved one is a way of ensuring that the past does not remain only in the past. It lives on still in you and in other people. Remember to remember. 9. Search out and count your blessings. Remain as open as you are able to what you have to appreciate and to what may be given you during the coming holidays. Savor what there is to savor, however small. Savor whatever there is to savor, whatever it is, and even if it's just a tiny bit. 10. Do something for others. Even if your needs are many, yours are not the only needs. Even if your needs are many, yours are not the only needs. You can reach out and offer something of what you have and who you are, even if it feels like it's only just a little bit. 11. Give voice to your soul. Anytime you suffer a serious loss, the spiritual side of you will be a part of whatever happens. Consider making some room in your days for the expression of your soul. What does that mean? Maybe it means prayer. Maybe it means listening to Christmas carols. Maybe it means sitting in silence. Just nourish and attend to your soul. And finally, the 12. Harbor hope. It is the very act of grieving that leads you back to life. With hope, you can heal. With hope, you can venture forward. With hope, you can be yourself again. Changed forever, of course. In the grief class, we like to talk about our banged up, broken, and bruised heart. But you learn to go forward living with your banged up, broken, and bruised heart. And with hope, you can find a way to carry with you the one you so miss and the one you so love. So, the 12 guidelines, I guess you would say, of Christmas for those who have lost someone dear. And on behalf of our family, myself, Wong, and Penny, you can see her back over there, I see now, a very blessed and hopeful Christmas to you all. And maybe settle for a less than perfect holiday this year. God bless you all. Joy to the world. Emmanuel, God is with you.